You okay?
Trying to pretend it's just another day.
Emma, we've been through this. It's not your fault.
If I had only done things differently.
You didn't know. Nobody does. I did the same thing with Sierra, allowing her to live with our mum for so long.
And how is Sierra now?
That's not the point. You gave Rhiannon the benefit of the doubt. Lots of people would have done the same thing.
Would you?
Hey, Emma's cooking. Do you want some?
No, I'll just... I'm not very hungry, actually.
So why did you come into the kitchen?
I just... Actually, I need to...
You know what? I'm not hungry either.
Wasn't easy to arrange, you know. A friend of a friend who knows somebody who's been fostered. But Jenny, she's gone to a lot of trouble to organise this. I don't even know her that well.
So why ask you then?
Because she's a nice person and she wants this to work out for us.
All right.
Why don't you go and have a shower?
Yeah. Is it not too late to cancel?
Rob!
I've had a rough day.
You have? Have you got any idea what the atmosphere's like at our place after this whole Emma thing?
Yeah.
You've seen the state that Valerie's in.
You're right. I'll get a shower.
You do want to do this, don't you?
I'll see you in a bit.
There it is. The corner piece. Yes, you do it.
Hi. Hello, sweetheart.
He's concentrating. Oh, Daniel, oh, he was wonderful at jigsaws.
Well, they've all got to be good at something.
He doesn't seem to have grasped the concept.
Well, how many pieces are there?
Oh, I better get this. Oh.
I wouldn't worry about finding this difficult, Joe. I've never seen so many pieces.
Hello?
12 and up?
No, I couldn't have come at a better time. They need all the help they can get. Oh, what choice did I have? I had to leave. Of course, I didn't want to. I didn't want to be a burden on Daniel, but... Oh, what else could I do? Oh, and these wretched pills I have to take, they're just making me feel worse.
Why are you giving Emma such a hard time?
I'm not.
Not hungry. You?
Well, I don't feel like eating.
Or talking?
No, it's just... I just don't know what to say to her.
Just say you understand, and if you can't say that, then just be there for her.
I'm not sure that I can. I just don't know what to say to her, OK?
How are you getting on? I was wondering if you would like to put Joe to bed tonight.
Before Daniel gets back?
Oh, well, he's got a late appointment at the clinic. That way I can get supper ready for when he gets home.
Oh, leave that for now. Time for bed. Oh.
Night-night, darling.
Hello.
Hi.
Come in.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for doing this. It's Kim.
Yes.
Well, I'm Karen, and this is my husband, Rob.
Hi.
Hey.
Can you take your coat?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do that now?
Yeah, yes.
Come through.
Oh, what a lovely room.
Oh, thank you. So you know Jenny from school?
Yeah, she's our most experienced teaching assistant.
You're the deputy head.
Yeah.
You must be ever so busy. I can't thank you enough for coming.
Well, it's really important to let people know what the fostering experience is really like.
Yeah, well, that's what we were thinking. And also, well, we were wondering if you thought that we were off to it.
Oh, well, it's my pleasure, honestly.
Good. Because, I mean, I know that people always talk about how hard it is to be a foster parent, but we were thinking...
What it's like to be the child.
Why don't you come down?
Because Sid can't bear to be in the same room as me.
Well, that's his problem. Anyway, he's in his bedroom. You know, any one of us could have made the same mistake.
Really? Because when I asked you whether you would have done the same thing or not, you didn't answer.
Because I didn't want to make you feel bad.
Yes, well, maybe I want to feel bad. So, would you have done the same thing?
No, but like I say, that's because of Sierra. All anybody wants is for families to be kept together. My mum wasn't fit to be a parent and she was given chance after chance after chance when she shouldn't have been.
And neither should Rhiannon.
No, she shouldn't.
Finally.
Does this mean you can finally come downstairs?
No. It means that we're going to go out and get drunk.
Is that a good idea?
What would you do?
Fair enough.
I never knew my dad. And, I think it was just a bit too much for my mum bringing up my brother and me. She tried for years, but then we started growing up and the real problem started.
What kind of problems?
Financial, mainly. School uniforms, lunches. But also, I think she could just see her life slipping away. She would have been about my age, early 30s, but already so tied down, she didn't have a life of her own.
Do you see her now?
No. She worked hard. She was always out late. And then when I got old enough to look after Cal, she worked even harder, stayed out later.
How old were you?
9. My brother was 6. Mum had always gone out a fair bit, but it started to get more regular. She'd come home drunk, or worse. And then she started smoking dope in the house, and when I asked her not to, well, I had a favourite teacher, and, well, she saw the burn marks on my arms.
Hello, you.
Where's Mum?
Oh, she's upstairs putting Joe down.
You're wearing that dress she bought you.
I am.
Change the tune?
I must have, mustn't I?
Yeah. And an apron.
I wouldn't want to ruin it. I just think that we should do everything we can to make Marion's time with us as happy as it can possibly be.
Okay. Okay. That dress looks great on you. I knew you'd come round. Now, what's for supper?
Moussaka.
Ah, great.
Sorry.
No, don't say that.
My mum had always said to say it was a skin problem. If I said what it really was, that they'd take me and Kel away.
What did you do?
I said what it really was. I wanted to be taken away. I wanted a proper family.
And did you find one with foster carers?
Not at first, but then we were eventually put in with the family that we stayed with, and they were brilliant. They told us that it was their job to get our life back on track.
Were you and your brother kept together?
Yeah.
I haven't offered you a cup of tea. I'm so sorry. Oh, would you like one?
Yes, please.
We just kind of got into it really quickly, didn't we? So I'm going to put the kettle on.
So, would you recommend it to us then, fostering?
Totally. I think it's so important that children are put in with the right families, especially now.
Why especially now?
Oh, well, with this recent case and all the papers, baby Nicholas. I mean, you can get all the help you want from the system, but if you're not with the right family, then no one really cares if you live or die.
First I didn't ask you if you wanted any tea, and I haven't asked if you wanted any milk or sugar. The tea, milk or sugar?
Oh, milk, no sugar, please.
Everything all right?
Yes, everything's fine. You were saying?
Well, like this doctor, the one they're calling the Black Widow. She's probably just getting on with her life, doing what she has to do. I mean, that's what you have to do when you're a professional, but she messed up. You know, the system couldn't protect baby Nicholas, and now he's dead. Why wasn't he taken into care?
It was complicated. You can't just take a child away.
You can if it's harmed.
What about before it's harmed?
Well, better than being too late.
And how are you supposed to tell?
I could with my mum.
You knew she was going to do it.
I knew what she was capable of.
Rob, come and get your tea.
And you say that the system doesn't work. But it sounds to me like it saved you and your brother.
Yeah, in the end.
I'm not interested in the end. I want to know about the other families before the good ones. If we're going to do this, we need to do it properly. Let's hear the whole story. You've told us about the good families, so now tell us about the bad ones.
That was wonderful. Thank you. Don't you agree?
Oh, absolutely. I could be back in Crete. Oh, the baby aubergines. Did you relax yours?
Absolutely. I gave each one of them a little back rub.
With salt. It gets rid of the bitterness. Oh, I should have brought back some kefalatieri.
What's that?
Hard sheep's cheese.
Well, it's just our hard sheep's cheese that you did.
Of course, there it would be veal. What did you use?
Lamb.
Well, I thought it was absolutely delicious, and I think the dress looks gorgeous on you. Well,
On second thoughts, maybe I should have stuck to plain. I'm not sure those colours actually do anything for you.
okay, let's... What's going on out there? It's like the Stepford Wives.
I don't know what you mean.
No one talks to you about that.
Dan, she's your mother.
Yeah, especially my mum.
I just think that we should make an effort. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to check on the back cover.
The presentation's not until first thing tomorrow, yeah? So what's changed? Hold on. Hello, you.
I feel like one of those footballers that drinks when they've just lost 5-0 because they need to lose themselves.
Emma, it's called drowning you sorry.
You've seen the adverts, right? About how much money you can make from fostering. 50 grand, isn't it? Well, that's what they say, and the companies that run these things.
But we're actually going through the council.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a business, and there's a lot of money in it.
You do know that that's not why we're doing this.
No, I get that, but that's why a lot of people do. I mean, one family I was with, they always packed in as many kids as they could. Took the maximum, always had 3. But they didn't want a brother and sister.
But they didn't want your brother.
No. He went somewhere else. So I asked if I could go. Then I moved, got bullied, had to leave. Then there was the well-off family. That was without Kel too. They seemed nice. Until one day the wife said I had to go. Apparently, I'd been flirting with her husband. It was the other way round, but what can you do? I had a reputation as a liar with social services by that point anyway, so...
Why?
Excuse me?
Why did you have a reputation as a liar?
Well, they probably couldn't work out why you had to keep moving.
Why did you have a reputation as a liar, Kim?
Rob, you do leave her alone.
Did you lie about what had happened?
Stop it.
No, it's okay. He's right.
You lied about your mum burning you with cigarettes.
No. No. My brother. He said she'd hurt him as well.
And she hadn't.
No, but I couldn't leave him there, could I?
Well, surely after what she'd done to you, they would have taken him anyway, wouldn't they?
I couldn't risk that. Told him to lie. Told him to say that she'd hurt him too, but he told the truth. Yeah, she wouldn't have wanted him back even if he'd wanted to go by that point anyway.
And did he?
Well, he didn't want to be with me. Not until he realised that he wasn't going to see Mum again. That was all my fault.
Oh, no. You were 9 years old.
I shouldn't have.
How else would they have known what was going on? That's right, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's my dad. my foster dad. Is it okay if I take this?
Of course it is. Are you trying to ruin this?
No. No. What is the point in us just hearing how great it's going to be when that's not the way it works? You take a child away from its mother, there are always consequences.
Where's this coming from? Rob?
Baby Nicholas.
What?
I was first on the scene and I found him dead.
You worked that case?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I don't know. You and Emma at the mill.
That's all the more reason to say something.
It wasn't very nice. I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, you're going to have to talk to me if we do this thing. Are we going to do it? Well,
Dexter Aloisi. People call me Dex.
Do they? Are you a journalist?
No. Why? You a story?
You're going to have to do better than that.
I could always leave. Can't sit here with my hand out all evening.
What is it that you want?
To say hello.
Hello.
Hello to you.
Busy man.
Wish I wasn't. Sometimes I just want to lose myself too. I heard you down the bar.
Her name is Aisha.
She gonna be alright on her own?
Aisha, this is Dexter.
Please. Dex.
Dexter, this is Aisha.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
I'll be at the bar.
Right.
We've only been here half an hour. You're unbelievable.
Look and learn.
Okay, bye, Dad. Yeah, I love you too. Sorry. He was the one that said it was his job to get my life back on track. Him and his wife. My mum. My foster mum. They trusted me. But after everything that happened, I just found it hard to take. Didn't think I deserved it. So I tried it on with him. He was, what, in his 30s? I could see that he liked me. But he wouldn't. Not like the other one. Said he didn't see me that way. That he saw me as a daughter.
And what happened then?
They forgave me. I could have ruined their relationship and they forgave me. Can't have been easy.
No. I'm sure it wasn't.
That's what you're letting yourself in for. That's how strong your relationship needs to be.
So, did you ever get back in touch with your birth mom?
When Kel was 18, she said she'd see him but not me, so he wouldn't go without me. I wish he had. I think maybe then she'd forgive me. But she can't. She's not strong enough.
Are you sure? It is a school night.
I'll be fine on my own.
Seriously, Emma, you've not even said 2 words to him.
But they were the right words, though, weren't they?
Right words, wrong reasons.
Yes, probably.
Call me, yeah?
For goodness sake, I'm a big girl.
Emma.
So, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here?
Go somewhere where they bring the drinks to us.
Delicious, isn't it? Mum?
What kind of nuts are these?
Pistachios.
Oh, naturally. But which variety?
What?
Oh, don't show your ignorance, Daniel. There's many different varieties of pistachio as there are walnuts. Vis-a-vis baklava. In central Greece, they use almonds, in Pelion walnuts, and in northern Greece, they use pistachio.
And what about in Crete?
In Crete, we have the best of everything.
Well, this can't be far off that.
If you wanted to know how it was supposed to be done, you should have asked me.
But you're our guest.
The secret is galactose butter made from a mix of sheep and goat's milk.
I will get onto the internet tomorrow.
Oh, there's really no need. Why you should think I want Greek food when I've just come back from there.
We're just trying to make you feel at home.
Then top me up. Good thing I brought the Retsina.
Thank you so much for being so honest, so open.
Well, I'm so sorry. It's not usually like that.
Well, we're all a bit emotional.
Yeah. Well, I hope I haven't put you off.
No. No, I think we always knew that it wasn't going to be easy.
Nice to meet you, Kim.
Oh, I knew. And for what it's worth, though, yeah, I do think you can do it.
Okay. Well, bye-bye.
Thank you, bye.
If we still want to. Do we still want to?
I didn't when we got home tonight.
And now?
Come here.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. You know, I don't get over here as often as I'd like, and who knows how often I'll be able to in the future. It's just nice to be able to spend some quality time with all of you.
And we're happy to have you here.
Now, I know you've already said no. Grandma Day, just me and Joe. It really would mean the world to me.
We've spoken about this, Mum.
The fresh air would do him good.
He gets fresh air at playgroup.
It'd be a chance for the two of us to do something together, not jigsaws.
Look, there is a reason.
Definitely something more outdoorsy.
Look, the thing is with Joe is that he's had some development issues. Nothing to worry about.
Nonsense. All we need is to find something he enjoys. So, if he and I...
I'm afraid the answer is no. Okay, it's just not worth breaking his routine. Now, we've spoken about this, and that's just the way that we feel.
Although, having said that, it is just one day.
And what's one day in a lifetime? I'll leave you to talk about it.
Earlier, while you were at work, I overheard her on the phone.
Overheard what?
Final bets and normal bets thing. 22 o'clock. 35 pieces.
I've won! Finally! Right, well, how much is that?
35.
Well, that's more than I've spent.
So you're up.
Fantastic! Right, well, what else can I try?
There's nothing wrong.
And if there was?
There really isn't anything to tell. What makes you think there is? Actually, there is something you should probably know.
Okay.
The other one may be on its way out too.
Sorry?
My other hip. It's been playing me up and the meds aren't really working.
Well, thank God it's nothing serious.
Daniel, of course it's serious.
I know. Sorry. Nine.
Hit me.
12.
And again.
Sorry. 10.
Hit me.
14.
And again.
60.
Hit me, baby. Come on.
2 minutes. 10.
Hit me.
20.
Stick.
19. 19.
You win again.
And there you stand again.
The loser. What say we get out of it?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Say you buy me a nice bottle of champagne. We go check out the facilities.
There's nothing. Just paracetamol and diclofenac.
It's a hip.
What?
Yeah, she might have to have the left one done as well.
Her hip? She made it sound like she was dying.
Don't sound so disappointed.
You didn't have to wear this ridiculous dress.
Well, at least she's here this time. I don't have to go over there.
You wouldn't have to. Her boyfriend could look after her.
Boyfriend? What are you talking about?
The pack of 40 condoms I've just seen in her handbag.
Excuse me?
Condoms and lubricant.
Joe was still awake, so I told him all about Grandma Day. He's so excited. Oh, the two of us are going to have so much fun.
I feel...
Pressure. Tightening.
Please, help! Please! Experience is everything on reception. Unless you've forgotten that.
Now, that is not fair.
And I'm sacking Valerie.
Perhaps you should reconsider counselling. It will help you to process what you have experienced.
What I've experienced? A child died, and it could have been avoided.
Shakil's